Now, let us discuss on the topic that is compound interest. Now, what is principal? It is the initial amount which is lent. And what is interest? It is the extra amount which has to be paid to the lender. And what is rate of interest? It is the percentage of the principal amount which has to be paid to the lender. Now, we are given with the principal amount as 6,000 rupees and rate of interest as 9% per annum. And what is the period for which the amount is kept by the borrower? It is 2 years. Now, here we have to find the compound interest. Now, what is compound interest? It is the interest on both the initial amount and also the interest which is accumulated for the previous years. Means it is interest on the interest. Now, let us find out first thing, that is simple interest. Now, simple interest is equal to PTR divided by 100, where P is principal amount, T is the time duration, and rate R is the rate. Now, principal amount we know that it is 6,000. Now, before finding out compound interest, let us find out the simple interest. It is simple interest, it is calculated. Now, since this is 9% per annum, okay, that is the rate of interest for 1 year. So, here the time is 1 and rate of interest is 9,000. So, here we can see the value will be 540 rupees. Now, next thing, what is the compound interest? Now, to find out the compound interest, we know that the compound interest has to be found out on both the principal amount and as well as on the simple interest of the previous years. We know that. So, let us find the amount on which the compound interest has to be found out. So, amount on which the compound interest has to be found out, that is A1 is equal to principal amount plus the simple interest. So initial principal amount was 6,000 plus simple interest for 1 year was 540 rupees. So the total amount is 6,540 rupees. So now, now we have to find out the amount which the lender will get. Okay, after 2 years they have said that it is compounded for 2 years. So for that we have to find out, we have to use the A1 as the principal amount for finding out the value. Now I will take A1 here and as the principal amount, and again I will find out the interest out of it. So PTR, again T into R divided by 100. So now I am finding out the interest which I will get based on this the new principal amount which I have got, that is 6,540 rupees into the time duration is 1 year and rate of interest is 9. I have taken it as 1 year because for the previous 1 year I have already calculated it is 540. Right now for the next year again I will consider it as 1 year because here we are taking the new principal amount. Okay, so it is divided by 100. If I do, I will get the value as 588 588.6. So this is the value. So now the amount which I have to give to the lender will be the final value which I will be giving to the lender will be the new interest. The new interest is 588.6 plus the principal amount. The new principal amount which was 6540. So the total value will be 7128.6. So this is the amount which the which the lender will get. Okay, so this is the final value which the lender will be getting. Thank you. Interest is the amount which the lender received after 2 years minus the principal amount, the initial principal amount which was given. So the amount which the lender received is, we have calculated now, 7,102.28 rupees minus it was initially 6,000 rupees. So the compound interest is rupees 1128.6. So it is 1,128.6. 28.6. Yeah, thank you.